So we're back to this girl's room with her odd smiley face sticker. But anyways, Fiona and I play for a few hours before exchanging farewells and logging off. As I get ready for bed, I think back on today's events. Only Travis, Shiro, and Derek were online. So it must be one of them. Travis seems to hate Rivenwell online. He acts like it's beneath him because he's a serious gamer. Well, I didn't think he was a gamer. Oh, wait, but he's in the gaming club. He just doesn't... He looks like one of those serious guys who always pays attention in school. I don't know. But he might just be trying to save face in front of the other serious gamers. He has his position as club president, after all. Shiro doesn't seem like a gamer at all. Besides, he's so shy. I doubt he and Alistair are the same person. Then again, some of the nicest people turn into rotten jerks online. Playing online might be his way of blowing off steam or something. Possibly. There's always... People surprise you. You never know. As for Derek, I really don't know anything about him yet, besides the fact that he's school vice president. What does a vice president even do, anyway? Pick up chicks? Well, it doesn't really matter in the end. I'll figure out which one it is tomorrow. Tomorrow anyway. Oh, what happened? Current time Monday. Intelligence 5. Social reputation 5. Network reputation 5. Money $50. Did I accidentally click status? Or did it show me that? Oh, I don't know. Oh, day 1. Monday. Time for another day at school. Oh, Mondays are horrible. I arrive at school, wholly determined to find Alistair today. Today. She's gonna find Alistair today. She's motivated for this. It's a Monday. I mean, if anything, you don't want to do anything on Monday, but she's like, oh, you gotta get Alistair. Unfortunately, I'm so focused on my mission that I walk straight into someone as soon as I enter the building. I'm sorry. I did that horribly. She's like, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Well, that is in no way to greet a fellow human being. I like how he said a fellow human being. Not like a fellow classmate or he says a fellow human being. Calling you a human being is something of a stretch. Travis raises an eyebrow and shrugs. Suit yourself. See you around, Rui. Wait, what did you call me? But before I could ask him, Travis has already disappeared down another hallway, merging from the throng of students. I almost said thong, but there's an R there. I hurried to my class, still preoccupied with what he said. He called me Rui. Could he be Alistair? No, there's no way he'd make it that easy. Unless he's trying to trick me. Are you okay? I look up in surprise to see Shiro staring at me. Huh? Oh. Yeah, just thinking. Another riddle? Something like that. Maybe I can help again. What? Cher's face flushes red. Aw, how cute! I mean, if you want me to, I'm not saying you can't figure it out on your own, or anything. It's okay, I'm not mad at you. It's just that this is a riddle of a different sort. Yeah. The bell rings before we can say anything more. As soon as class ends, I grab my books and head out. Whoa, hey Marui. Hey Derek, what's up? You wanted to talk to me about something, right? Oh, yeah. I'll let you know when I'm free. Cool. Anyway, I'm off to practice. Catch you later. What? Oh, it's afternoon now. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? Oh, this afternoon I want to... Oh, no. Well, she probably should not go to the mall, because, I mean, what does that have anything to do with anything? And plus, that's where she was going to meet that guy, and what if he's there, and nobody wants that to happen? Although he's probably in basketball practice. She probably should work on her project, but I don't know. And helping out at school would give her more money, but she doesn't really need the money, so I guess she's going to work on her project. As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. That's how we all feel. As much as I'd rather just not do it at all, I should probably do it sometime. Hey, Marui. What's up? I was thinking that we could work on our project a bit today. You can come over to my place. Oh. Yeah, I got your email. We can walk there, if it's okay with you. I live nearby. Sure, fine with me. Cheryl leads me a few blocks from the school to a nice neighborhood. At least he's not shady. I mean, you could be like, oh no, he's gonna rape me, or, you know, it's, oh no. But he doesn't look shady at all. He looks like a nice individual that would never take advantage of anyone. Oh, so Japanese-like. His bookshelves don't even have books. Why? Why? Before I have time to take in the sights, he's already led me into a plush house and up a carpeted staircase to a spacious bedroom. This is very spacious. I like the pictures, though. And I like the plant and the camera. He must be a photographer. He must be like the music creative type dude. He's got his headphones, listen to nice music. I think that's a radio back there. Got a laptop. Maybe he plays, you know, Rivenwell Online. Maybe not. Got a camera, take pictures, all that good stuff. Just looking at the buttons. Anyways, this place is huge. Would it be rude to mention it? Compliment his house, ask about his family. Well, I like the house, so compliment his house. Whoa, this place is nice. It is? Look at him. What? You think it's nice? Cheryl blinks at me for a moment. He looks a little bit embarrassed. I mean, I think it's pretty. My house isn't as big as yours. Oh, I'm sorry. No need to apologize. I was just commenting. Like, why? I thought that too. Like, why would you need to say sorry? I mean, it's alright. Your house is bigger. It's alright. Everyone's house is different. Different sizes, different shapes, different design. I mean, you know. Oh. Cheryl is silent for a bit. I guess I said something really awkward. It was a compliment. It was. Of course. I thought you were mad at me. What? Shiro, you need to get out more. You don't know much about people. You're like I told you, he's like this like loner dude that just, I don't know. What? Why would I be mad at you? I don't know. It just seems that sometimes people get angry. Dude, I hope his family doesn't like abuse him or something. That would be upsetting. Sounds more like they're jealous. Really? Well, yeah. Don't sweat it. So, we should figure out how to do this report. How do you want to divide up the work? Why don't we pick up a few topics we want to cover, then write those parts of the report? Then we can take turns during the presentation. Works for me. Shiro pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling a few notes in it. I'd like to talk about the history and the mythology, if that's okay. Sure. I was more interested in the culture anyway. Shiro and I spend the next hour discussing our topics and how we're going to arrange the report. As we finish dividing up our workload, Shiro turns on his computer. What's up? Nothing. I was just going to transfer my notes over. It's easier for me to work when I type things out. Me too! I'm so bad at writing things by hand. And I'm always on my computer anyway. Aren't we always on our computer? I'm always on my computer. Mostly. Maybe not always, but you know, every now and then. I guess social networking and things like that are really popular these days. Oh yes, social networks. Tumblr, Facebook, whatever else you people use. Tumblr's always what you use. Tumblr is what you use, okay? Always use it. Do you have a profile on Spacebook? Spacebook, not Facebook. Spacebook. Sounds cooler anyways. Who would want a face on a book? Instead, it could be a space book, like from outer space, and then they bring the book back to Earth and you get to read it. You know? Maybe pictures of space in there. Not really. I don't exactly have many friends, so I'm not that interested. Shiro! He's like banging at my heart here, you know? I'm like, dude, that's so sad. You're like this loner guy that just doesn't know how to talk to people and you don't have many friends. It hurts, man. But he's also like, I could probably, out of all the characters so far, mostly compare myself to him. Like, I've already found so many similarities here. It's crazy. Not a computer person? Well, I never said that. So if you're not in it for the social stuff, then what? Shiro flushes a deep red. Oh, I'd rather not say. You know, blushing like that and then saying that, just lots of people assume things or infer. Why not? Why not, man? Why not? I need to get to work. You should probably go now. Okay. Shiro bids me a quick farewell, and I head home. Whoa. What was that all about? I thought we were doing okay, but he practically kicked me out of his house. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Well, now that it's night, I should probably do something. Checking email doesn't take me much time, so I can do it whenever I wish. I can watch TV and keep up with what everyone at school is talking about. Why? Or I could mess around online playing games and reading message boards. Or I guess I could study. I mean, it would be useful and stuff. But no. Alright, tonight I'm going to... Let's surf the net. Oh, look at this cute. Time to surf the net. Whoa, these videos are pretty funny. Funny cat videos, anyone? Time for another... Oh, what happened to the sleep? It like just changed just like that. Time for another day at school. Yay! Tuesday. It's almost as worse as Monday. As usual, classes were boring. So hard to stay awake sometimes. So hard. At least it's time for lunch. Now. Time for lunch now. Yeah. We don't have a dedicated lunchroom, so most students eat either in the gym or the classrooms. And that really sucks. Really sucks. A lot of the guys like to play basketball during lunch break. A lot of the guys like to play basketball during lunch break, so if I head to the gym, I'm sure to run into them. The classroom is a lot quieter, since most of the students who eat there like to use the extra time to study. Oh no. Of course, I could always stop by the computer lab. They don't allow food in there, but I can eat my lunch quickly and then head over. Lunch break. I think she really just wants to play her game as, like, any chance she gets, she's gonna take it. So, I'm gonna respect that and let her stop by the computer lab. I finish my lunch quickly and head to the computer lab. Hope you don't mind if I'm here. Why would I? It's a public school, so you have every right to be here too. How generous of you. I spend the rest of lunch playing random games online. Of course. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? This afternoon I want to... I really don't want to go to the mall. I'll do that Wednesday. Help out at school. I stop by the computer lab to check my email before I head to the work program. Sorry, the lab is closed today. What? What do you mean? I mean the lab is closed. The club is hosting a tournament today. What? So I can't even check my email? Exactly. But the tournament hasn't even started yet. Listen, these things take time to set up. We have permission from the school, and this tournament is kind of a big deal. Angry Mark. He's angry. Surely you have something better to do with your time? I always have something better to do than talk with you, whatever. Harsh words from such an innocent face, but I've had worse. If you really have other things to be doing, then run along. Don't let me stop you. From what he just said, like, I just got this instantly. He's like, I've had worse, and it makes me think, like, maybe his parents yell at him. Maybe he has a harsh time at home, because she asked the other guy, just, like, ask about his family. It's like, I don't know about this guy's family. Maybe they expect a lot from him, though. I can see that. His parents expecting a lot from him in his future. I turn to leave, but I'm not exactly sure where I'll go. The work program doesn't start for another half hour, so I have a lot of extra time to kill. Of course, if you have nothing better to do, you're welcome to help out here. Huh? You're here because of that after-school work program, right? Making phone calls and begging for donations? How much do you get paid every time someone agrees to donate money to the school? Well, nothing. I postulate as much. That's the problem with this school, or any school, really. We never have enough money. And of course, the funding we do get never goes to something useful like upgrading the computers or improving the library's catalog system. Apparently, some people think that the gymnasium absolutely needs a new hardware floor every year. God, I hate that crap. Don't you hate that crap? Ugh. It's like, oh. I think the student council gets a say in it. Why don't you run? Me? Running that useless popularity contest? No, thank you. I know, right? Oh. But that's really beside the point. One of our club members came down with a nasty cold yesterday, so we need someone to help us maintain the bracket. If you'd like to help out, we'll pay you, and it will probably be more than what the school is offering. Doesn't seem like a bad offer. Is there a catch? I would go for it. I mean, like, one of the dudes is sick. I would go for it and be like, this doesn't seem harmful. It doesn't seem that bad. She has time to kill, It just seems good. Sounds like a tempting offer. Anything is more interesting than stamping envelopes and calling people who don't want to be called. Possibly. Sure, I'd be happy to help. Good. Then let's get you to work. Travis lets me into the lab and hands me a stack of paper. It's a fairly basic double elimination bracket. Do you know how to run those? Yeah, I've seen this before. Great. You might actually be helpful then. Show me how it works. Once Travis is satisfied that I know what I'm doing, he leaves me alone. I spend the next few hours frantically trying to keep track of the results of the 10 or so games that are running at the same time. The tournament finally ends, and Travis approaches me with some money in hand. Good work, Rui. Thanks for helping out. I had fun. Travis hands me some money and rushes off to deal with whatever his presidential duties are. I have $70 now. Time to go home. Alright, tonight I'm going to save you.